Hey guys, what's going on? Hopeless Hallow here, coming at you with another episode. Well, Easter's over. It's been over for quite a bit now, and you've probably all gone on your own little Easter egg hunts. So now we're gonna Easter egg hunt on D&D Beyond. Now, of course, obviously there are spoilers here. So if you want to find these Easter eggs on your own, note that all but one of them that I've found so far is in the encounter builder. So have fun looking in that area. But as you also know, this is also a free D&D Beyond channel. What this means is I will not be going over any content that you have to pay or have a subscription for. All of these Easter eggs that I have found so far fall under that. So there's no need to have to pay to find your cool little Easter eggs. So with that said, let's begin. So at the very top, we have the little Mr. Wizard here, which you've probably seen in my videos. For most people who just sign up to D&D Beyond, he simply looks like this. He's not even there, but you can once you get in the area, you can hover over him, and you can see click to enable party time and flashing color warning. So what this does is when you click on him, he'll stay on the screen now, and all your little text when you hover over it will start going rainbow. This applies to the pictures and the text. So yeah, that's basically what it does. You've probably seen this in a lot of my videos. That's because I constantly keep it enabled. It's a cute little Easter egg that just is there, one of the easiest to get. Now, as for the others, they are all in the Encounter Maker. I have found these on my own, of course, but I had a hard time compiling them until I found a handy dandy little post on D&D Beyond that I'll be using to show you guys. All right. So as you can see here, here they are, compiled by this nice person right here. Actually, it was by Huffin. This is just shown by them. And I have the encounter builder right here. So, someone's dug through the source code and found them. So, this is one that you might actually want to keep. By copying and pasting this emoji right here, or the emoji sunglasses, you're able to turn on dark mode, which some of you actually might like, especially if you like Discord light mode. It has a very, or dark mode or whatever. It has a very similar feel. Yeah, the combat tracker. I was wondering what that button was. It's cool. But anyways, dark mode. And to switch it off, you simply have to go over here and copy paste the sun emoji thing into the search. And boom, light mode again. I personally actually like dark mode and will probably be using that from now on. Now, call me a heathen, but I actually prefer Discord light mode. But dark mode just seems so nice. An encounter builder. It's so easy to see the names, and it's all just almost highlighted. It's so much nicer. It's able to organize your monsters and such very easily. And as so you can see the difficulties, let's chop you down to 5 level 1 characters instead. You can see how the colors kind of pop. But there is one difference. You cannot see the challenge ratings down here. A lot of people don't like that. I know I don't. Look, green pops out decently well. Orange doesn't do too well. Red most certainly does. Let's see if we can find a yellow. No, that's too hard. No, I think the reason we can't find a yellow is because there is no challenge rating that's a yellow for this exact loadout. But as you can imagine, yellow would pop out pretty well too. So let's see. There's also the bat mode. As you might have noticed, over here because I forgot to turn it off. It tells you how it can scale about fighting bats, which actually this is a clickable link that allows you to go to the bat page. And well, they have their armor class, their HP. They're very weak creatures. Yeah, and the comments kind of go over it too. But yeah. So if I put in this challenge rating 1 creature, this would be like fighting 20 bats. Probably then wondering, if it scales it in bats, how many is a Tarrasque? 15,500 bats. Interesting. What about our good friend, the frog? We have added a single bat. Despite the fact that the XP is actually heavily scaled up because of the frog, it only adds 1 bat, which is weird. Which also brings me to the point that how Calculate Bats is, it just divides the XP amount by 10. And there's another thing. If you use adjusted XP, adding a single frog to your encounter can massively boost the XP. Adding another one. Look how much you can increase that. And actually, by adding frogs, I have switched it from deadly to this would kill Tiamat, which is also another, not sort of an Easter egg, but kind of fun to find. Which is weird. So yeah. By adding frogs, I've made it more difficult, despite the fact they can do 0 damage. But that's long enough on this mode. So let's see. Cat mode. That are all replaced with cats. What does this mean? Well, why don't we take a look for ourselves? It seems the Tarrasque is now a cute and cuddly cat. If we zoom in here. Whoa! It's not very good quality, is it? Huh, unfortunate. And our frogs here have become also cute cuddly cats. They all become cute cuddly cats. Go ahead, try to convince your players that they're actually fighting a cute cuddly cat. I want to see if it works. Next one up is the deal with it. By putting this in, they all get sunglasses, which is actually incredibly hard to see with cats and dark mode. So why don't I just turn that off for your viewing pleasure? Still hard to see with light mode, okay? I'm going to turn off the cats. Oh yeah, and to turn these things off, you can just do the one on the opposite side of the slash mark. Well, it's kind of hard to see. I'll zoom in a bit. They all have cool sunglasses. Though they don't match up with the eyes. That'd be incredibly difficult to do. So I guess you have to live with that. But it does look cool on some of them. Anyways, get rid of it. It's deal with it. Anyways, then there's deal with it. They all get frogs. I'm not frog. Wow, did I just say frogs? I mean, pickles are kind of like frogs. But they all get pickles underneath them. And not just any pickle. A certain type of pickle, which many of you might recognize. Yep. There it is. Alright. And to turn it off, it's actually a double emoji. So yeah. That's all the Easter eggs I have managed to find, plus this compilation list. So that was pretty fun finding all these weird Easter eggs. I know I'm late to the party, but I hope you had fun seeing all these Easter eggs, and maybe you want to see them for yourself and make an account on D&D Beyond. Who knows? Well, that's all for now. Bye.